Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I just drove by the beautiful Murphy's gas station at our local Walmart here in Rockport, Texas. Gas was $3.09 a gallon. We're not driving anywhere today, guys. I'm going to find you some cool stuff that maybe we haven't seen before right here in gorgeous, always entertaining Rockport, Texas. Hey, Rodney. Good morning, my friend. Roll my intro. Now you guys just stay still while I get this video, okay? Don't anyone move. Stay. Stay. Thank you. Good job, guys. There's a little play on the come and take it flag. I kind of prefer the original myself and the history of it, but this is America. You get whatever flag you want. There's another neat little gate with the wagon wheels right in it. I think that's really a form of art, you know? Very nice. I do like the flags supporting the policemen and firemen. I like how this one's weathered. Seen a lot of rain, sun, and wind, but it's still holding up pretty good. It's a great little street. Well, guys, several people have made suggestions on as to why I got sick. COVID was one that was offered many times. I don't think I have COVID. Thank you. Food poisoning. I don't think it was food poisoning, but it could be. Someone suggested I shouldn't eat pigs in a blanket, which was 8-10 days ago. So I don't think something I ate a week ago got me sick now. It's a possibility. Someone told me eating that raw bacon will make me sick and give me food poisoning. Yeah, but my bacon was burnt, if anything. And I gave my buddy Terry some of that same meal, and he was not sick. So I don't think it was from eating raw bacon. Could have been something I picked up on the road. Could have been a McDonald's breakfast. Wouldn't surprise me if I got food poisoning from that. But I appreciate all your guys concerned. There's a little windmill right there, and then there's a larger broken windmill in the back there. And I do like windmills, and I know a lot of you guys too. But guys, thanks for your concern. As of yesterday, I didn't become ill. Let's call it becoming ill, without going into details. And I'm good so far today. So I think I just need a few days of hydration and rest. And I've slept good, I think, the last 3 nights with the cooler weather. And I'm going to be okay, but I really appreciate your concern. Thank you. At the beautiful goats. Aren't they interesting? To me, these are the ones almost from a distance, they look like sheep. Because I'm what you call a city boy. I was here maybe a year or so ago, and they came up and climbed up on the fence a little bit, and they were just waiting. Very cool. I seem to remember there were some horses over here somewhere in this area. And I think this is Whispering Woods Lane in beautiful, rural Rockport, Texas. Morning, boys. Good morning, boys. Are they wagging their tails because they're happy or just getting rid of mosquitoes? Let me try it again. Good morning, boys. Nope, must have been mosquitoes. Just amongst the trees here, they got their own little windmill. Little garden windmill. Little, probably about 9 or 10 feet tall. And I know we're still in Rockport because there's a tree in the middle of the road. Yeah, love it. There's a good example right there. That is an awesome way to mark your entrance. Another really interesting entrance. I love the trees, the wooden fence, and they got flags on both sides of it. And those winding dirt roads always intrigue me. Posted no trespassing. That's not for us, but it's still pretty cool. There's another really good example right there. I like they have the cross in the middle. And even just the way they have that stick running by the top gives it a very cool look. I approve. The Devil's Rope. I read that name for barbed wire years ago and thought it was pretty much a perfect description. Did you guys hear the one about the sponge that only talked about himself? Yeah, he was so self-absorbed. Comedy gold, folks. Comedy gold with that sponge joke right there. There's that gun club place. They do have a really nice, interesting landscape. Another thing I've been getting asked about in comments. Remember when we were up in Rio Vista? The lady came out into the street and demanded to know what I was filming and what I was doing. And then I had similar but opposite experiences with people at RV parks who asked me nicely, politely, what I was up to. Now, the difference is, other than them being nice or being rude, when I was in Revista, I was on a public street, and I'm allowed to film legally whatever I could see. Now, this lady came charging out of the alleyway there. I don't know what she was all worked up about, but she demanded to know what I was doing. And that just doesn't sit too well with me. Now, if she was just curious and I was on a public street, like, hey, what are you up to? What are you doing? I would have told her. I have a YouTube channel. I try to find interesting things visually and put them on YouTube, share with others who maybe don't get to get out as much or just want to see what I'm up to. Those are some cool looking cows. They almost remind me of the type of cattle you would see in Africa or Asia. I'm going to have to Google and see if I can figure out what kind of cows they are. But when I was at the 2 RV parks, one time, the first one, the employee asked me, hey, what are you looking for? Like me, he was actually trying to help me. And I told him, I have a YouTube channel. Hello, ladies. How are you today? You're absolutely beautiful. And thank you for posing for the camera. I appreciate that. You know, and then at Green Acres RV Resort, I met the owner, Tom, and now I'm on his property. The same thing with the employee. I'm on their property, so I don't blame them for asking, but they were both polite about it. Hey, do you need some help? What are you up to? You know? And I don't mind when I'm on someone else's property if they ask me, especially if they ask me politely. I don't mind letting them know. Kindness goes a long way. I live in my truck. That's enough hardship for me. I don't need hardship from random strangers. You are gorgeous, and I'm sorry there's a tag on your ear. And it also says K59 on your butt. I don't know if you know that or not. I have a tattoo on my left forearm, so I hope you got to pick that K59. Look at the skin on their neck. That is really interesting. I wonder if that serves a function. Sweetheart, I appreciate you being by the fence today. There's some egrets waiting for a cheap mirror. I'm going to leave you alone, K59. Thank you. Yeah, when I was by here before, I only saw a couple of these guys in the distance, and you can see there's a good amount of them today. They got the shade trees. And this even looks like a little African village here, just the way it's the small trees and the plains and things like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe. Maybe I'm crazy. In downtown Rockport today, they're having Rocktoberfest. And they have a tent set up behind the buildings, actually, with a big stage and some food trucks and all the stores. Not all the stores. A lot of the stores downtown here have little events going on. And I have the windows up, unfortunately, because each little place has copyrighted music. And there's a band playing on the stage. And the one little shop up here has a gentleman playing his guitar and singing, which sounds very good, but can't play it on YouTube, which is kind of a bummer. But the downtown area is kind of happening today, guys. Not bad for October. I'm sorry, Rocktober. Hope you all are having a wonderful Halloween. All Hallows Eve. There's a gentleman playing. There he is. Got some people watching. There's some of the tents set up in the background there. Rocktoberfest, VIP parking main entrance. Well, we ain't no VIPs, are we? Very important people. I have been a VIP in the past, but once you live in your truck, you kind of lose that status. Yeah, there's tents and stuff, and maybe we can see the stage from here. Nope. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Guys, thanks for coming along today. I appreciate you all. You people are awesome. 9 of you are friggin' awesome. 11 of you are pretty awesome. 6 of you are just, awesome. Thanks for watching, everyone.